Are we live? Is it working? Hey, we are live. Another day, another live. I told you guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Everyone said yes. I asked if you guys want to live today. Everyone said yes. So here we are. Yo, Mert, what's good, bro? What's good? You're the first input again. Hi from Serbia. Kino, what's good? The people are back. Yo, guys, I have something big planned today. This is not a stream like every day. Guys, you wanna join in? You wanna join the stream? This is a community event. I'm giving the door. Join the Discord. Everybody can join in, ask me questions, talk about anything we want. What's good, MG? What's good, my homie? What's good, Bully Flex? Bonjour, bonjour. 119 2009. You're young. Welcome, welcome. All is good. Love to hear it, guys. Today's stream is the community event. I'm giving back. Anybody who wants to join, you're free to do it. Join the Discord, hop on, be the stream, talk your piece, talk your shit, ask me questions, whatever it is we want to do. It's all about the community today again. It's an 8 day. It's an 8 life at day. Yes, sir. So guys, by the way, if anybody joined yesterday, this is like, I hate to say it, but if anybody joined yesterday with the queue link, when you join in the queue and we put my link, the link was bugged. The developer fucked it up and he put it only one person could use it to use the link, so it didn't get tracked. If you joined yesterday the queue app with my link, please send me a DM on IG. Please send me the proof, send me that you joined with the link, show me the proof, show me the receipt, and you will get it. Just to put it out there, you know, there was some problems, the devs kind of fucked it up. But it is what it is. It's all good. Now it works, right? Anybody who joins with the link Davet is on the queue app. He's gonna get a free consultation with me. What's good, Everoy? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? It's an 8 life per day. Get the money today, yeah? It's an 8 and a 7 day. You know what, guys? What 8 and 7 energy means? 8 and 7 is all about smart money. On an 8-7 combination day, you focus on making money with your brain. You think about it. You learn about it. You learn about finances. You learn about the blockchain. You learn about the market. It's not just about doing that stuff. It's all about the knowledge. It all starts from there. I'm paranoid to stay behind the screen. Makes sense. How do you get a reading? I mean, you want a full reading or you want a short reading? Hey, we got somebody in here. What's good, Chavi? How you doing, bro?
Right. You think about it. Learn about it.
Your mic, speak up, bro.
Learn about the market. Nothing about those.
Huh? I can't hear you, bro.
Hey, I'm happy. My English is not the best, so...
Yo, welcome, Chavi. What's your birthday?
17/8/95.
8/17/1995. So you're what?
Yes.
You are 4 life per pig, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did that calculation quick, didn't I? In a second, bro. How's this year been for you?
This year I try to make the year go lay low, you know. My English is not
We understand you. Don't worry about the English. Speak slow. We'll understand you, bro.
Okay.
All good. Where you from?
Spain.
Spain, bro. You should be in Portugal, no? You ever been to Portugal?
Yes.
Portugal is amazing for you, bro. Portugal founded you the pig. Lisbon founded you the cat. That's the place you should be at. As a pig and living in Spain. Spain is like, what do you know? Tell us, what is the Spain? What is Barcelona? You know what's Barcelona's energy?
Goat, no? It's goat.
It's goat.
And Barcelona is in goat.
Let's check it out.
I know that Catalonia is goat, but Barcelona, I don't know.
Barcelona, Spain is a snake. It says. QApp says the snake. You living in Barcelona?
No, not for the moment.
Good, you shouldn't. So anyways, you are a 4 life path pig born on the 17th. You have a very, very strong materialistic combination. You would do very well with business. You should have a strong focus on your career and you can build that shit up. So what do you do for work?
Making trading.
Trading? That's like your career? Just trading?
Yes.
Oh, cool. That's fine by me. But see, as a 4, you need to keep yourself busy, right? Even if the market's closed, you need to keep yourself busy. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. So today, guys, Just 1 second, I'll tell this to the guys. Anybody can join the community event. My GG33 Dawe community event. Anybody can join the live, talk your shit, speak your piece, ask questions. Anybody's allowed to come in here. If you start talking too much shit, I might kick you out. But hey, this is how it's gonna be today. Yo, 7,000, how you doing today? Can you hear me? 7,000, you're muted.
Hello? Yo.
Yo, what's good, bro?
What up?
Well, how are you doing? How's the 8-day treating you?
I haven't done much today.
Haven't done much? What you mean, bro? On an 8-day, you gotta lock in. What's your birthday?
10/21/2005.
10/21?
2005.
2005, so you're of 11 life path, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wait, 2021 or 2025?
21st.
21st, yeah, you're on 11. Bro, what do you been? You're slacking off. This is your snake year and you're slacking off on an 8-day? You ain't got that much time left, bro. Your birthday's about to hit as well. 10/21, your birthday's in a couple of days, bro. No more slacking off. After your birthday, you're going into that 4 energy. You're going into a 4 personal year. No more slacking off then. You can do a lot of strong imprints as a rooster in a snake year. This is your time to shine. Bro, think about it. Next time you get your friendly energy is 2029. And we all know rooster and rooster is the best together, right? So this is rooster and snake. This is a cheat code combination, bro. The next time you have a snake year comes 2030, 37. That's in 12 years you get your next snake year. So again, snake and rooster is a magical, powerful combination. So you should be going all out with it.
I bet.
Kino, if you want to join, of course you can join. Everybody's welcome here. Yo, Sarat G Mehta, how you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Where are you from?
I'm from India.
India. What's good, bro? How's it life in India? What's your birthday?
It's 12 July 1994.
1994. So you're a dog. How was last year for you? Tell the people your experience. How was 2024 for you, the dragon year as a dog?
It was not good.
I can imagine that.
My friend just rigged my $2,000. So yeah, it was bad.
It was bad. Is it better now?
Now it's good. Yeah, but I just lost. So yeah, in crypto. So
How was
yeah.
year for you? Tell the people your experience. How was 2024 for you, the dragon? Yo, Hector, there's some welcome Hector, but there's some we hear some echo. I hear my own voice from my mic, so make sure to fix that. Yo, we got so much people in here. Asha, welcome Hector. Asha, welcome guys. So anyone, free to take this. Who wants the question? Let's get some questions. Who wants to ask it?
Now it's good. Yeah, but I just lost. Yeah,
Anybody? Let's hear it, guys. Let's hear it. You come on in here. You gotta talk. If you don't talk, we gotta move forward.
Hi.
Asha, you here? Hector. Marianne, we got people in there, bro. This is our community. Skull Monkey, what's good, bro? We have a community event today. Anyone wants to join? Wants to talk shit? This is your time to do it. Want to ask questions? Who wants a reading? Give me a birthday, guys.
I do.
Who are you? Hector?
Joe Blow.
Joe Blow, what's good, Joe Blow? What's your birthday?
What's 5/19/2005.
So you again, another 4 lifer rooster in here, yeah?
Wait, I'm not a 22?
5/19. Yeah, you're a 22. Sorry, I'm doing the math in the head. You're like a 22-4. So you have some 22 energy, but you're not a pure 22, right? There's a big difference between a pure 22 and a 22-4. So when you are a 22-4, because you're born on 19, that can be added both ways, right? You can add +1 +9, or you can add +19, getting to a 4 energy. So you in life, just like 33 6s will go between 2 sides, sometimes a 33, sometimes a 6. You as well in life will go between a 22 and then the 4, right? So you don't get the benefits of a pure 22 when they can just, their energy builds up everybody else around them. You still have to work for it. You still have that 4 energy within you, so you cannot be lazy in life. Especially the rooster. My advice to you, Choblo, is this: you have to be very disciplined, you have to be very organized, you have to take matters into your own hand when it comes to the game called life. You're not gonna get any freebies. You're born at 19 as well. You're not gonna get free handouts. If you want something, you gotta work for it, and now is the perfect time to do it. So how's this snake year been going for you, Chobo?
It's been going good.
You be going good. What's the plan? You got 3.5 months left. What's the plan? You locking in?
Yeah, I'm locking in. Trying to start a business.
Trying to start a business. So wait, you're 590 unit 6 personal year as well. Not a bad time to start a business. I started my business in my 33-6 year. Checks out. Checks out. Yo, Marianne. How you doing, Marianne?
Oh, I'm doing fine, doing good.
Awesome. I appreciate you joining in here. What's your birthday?
13 September 2000.
13 September 2000. So you are 6 life path, yeah? 6 life path
Yep.
dragon. How's your family? Do you have a big family?
Not really big, but it's okay. I'd say.
You don't need a big family. If you have a couple people, close ones, that's good. But see, you being a 6 life path, if you don't have a big family that all can come together under one house, then it's kind of your duty in this game called life to build your own family. No, you gotta make your own family. At the moment, do you have kids yet? Do you have a wife?
No.
No, you should start looking for it, bro. After the year 2028, after your monk year, your life will begin. After the year 2028, you should start thinking about family. You should start having kids. Having a child, for example, 2028 monk year would be amazing for you. Think about it, you guys. Gary always says you can have a child born on a 28. You know, that's the cheat code for money. Well, it's kind of hard to time it if you don't want a C-section. So in 2028, you can get the benefits of 28 energy for the whole year. Bro, if you're a dragon and you have a kid born 2028, that's a cheat code combination. That's gonna boost up your money. That's like a wealth hack right there. If it's a dragon, have a 2028 kid, monkey, very strong combination. So highly recommend it.
Yeah, I kind of thought about it. So I'm in a 22 for a personal year, so now it's time to work. Then I enter in a 5 personal year, so looking for a 1 maybe. And if it goes good in 2028, I thought about a kid.
Yeah, checks out to me. So again, yeah, 5 personal years are some of the best for looking for a relationship, looking for a wife, all of that sort of stuff. So makes sense right now. Use the 22-4 energy to build yourself up, make that money, and then after next year you can enjoy more. So that's how the cycle goes, right? First is the 3, and first you have 1 personal year, new beginnings. Then it's the 11 personal year when your whole outlook on life changes. Then you go to the 3 year when you're doing a little bit of everything, making new connections. Then in a 4 year, you take those connections, you put them into work. Right? You take those connections to make it work for you. And then in a 5 year, you enjoy the fruits of your labor. And then in a 5 year, it's like the number changes. That's when energy changes. Yo, we got more people in here. Kino, how you doing, Kino? What's good?
Yo, what's up, man?
Well, how you doing? Where you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Jamaica, one blood, man. One blood, yeah. One blood, bro. Bro, I've given readings to so many people from the Caribbean. You will not believe. From Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad, I've given I don't know, 50 plus readings to people from there. And honestly, you guys are some of my favorite black people in the world. You are some of my favorite black people in the world, bro. Very different. There's a big difference between African Americans and I feel like black people from all over the place. Like the Caribbeans are really, really awakened. That's why I think I've given so many readings to the Caribbean island people because, you know, they are very, very awakened and tapped in and very acceptable to this kind of knowledge. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Do you see that in your community?
Yeah, look, people are extremely woke in Jamaica.
Exactly. You guys get it. You guys get it. It makes sense. You know, spirituality is never a question in Jamaica, is it? Spirituality is never a question. You can always, everybody gets it. Everybody believes in this stuff. Nobody's gonna say numerology, astrology is fake. Everybody's interested. The problem is a lot of you guys can't afford, my readings. So, I do my best. I do my best to be available for all of them. So what's your birthday, Kino?
My birthday is 8/16/2008.
8/16/2008.
Rico y nosotros sabemos. Pero mira.
Yo, Noel. Noel?
Yo, what's good?
Is this my piggy? That's my piggy, bro. Let's go. Put your camera up, bro. Put your camera up.
Why? Why you want to
Show people this is a gold member, guys. We got a gold member in here. We got a 28 pig. A gold member here graced us with his presence. Let's go. What's up, Hector? What's good, bro? I see you. So yeah, welcome. Everybody say hi to Noel. This is a good friend of mine, and he's a gold member. We became friends all the way down in bronze, and we climbed the ranks together, eh?
Yeah, we went through all the levels.
How's Zcash treating you?
Zcash is treating me great.
He's great. The snake turned around for you, huh?
No, when I entered the 8th year, that's when it turned around.
Oh, makes sense. So even even though it's your enemy year, it's an 8 personal year, you can still make money, yeah? You can still get paid. You can still make money in an 8 year, but just make sure you don't lose that money. So this is the advice I give to people in the enemy years. You can make money, but when you get some, run with it. Don't get greedy with it. If you get greedy in your enemy year, making money is not gonna be good. If you get a success, if you get a W in the books, take it and run with it, bro. Don't count the chips at the table, as they say. Make sense?
Yeah.
Makes sense. How's everybody? Who else is in the Ahrat? How you doing, Ahrat?
I'm good.
What's your birthday?
1/19/2009.
1/19 to the. Oh, you were in the comments. I saw you. 1/19. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
young, bro. So you're a rat, right?
Yes.
And you're like a 22-4 life path, just like the previous guy. You're a 22-4 life path rat, born January 19th. So you will get a lot better as you get older. Looking at your birthday, childhood might be rough. You might not get the success that you feel like you deserve or want, as early on. But the older you get, the better it's gonna be. That's one of the things with master numbers. They age like fine wine. They get better with age. Or as is for 11s, as is for 22s, as is for most 33s. So yeah, looking at your birthday next year, obviously you have this information. You're gonna know to play it safe, right? You're rat in a horse here. Take it easy, bro. Do not do anything crazy. And again, I wish someone told me this when I was 17. I wish someone told me this in 17 to sit my ass down and lay low. As does everybody else, I assume. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Makes sense. That was good. Anybody else? Chris Seal. Haven't talked to you here. Chris Seal, how you doing?
Hey, David. Long time.
What's good? What's your birthday?
The 7/20/1990. You gave me a reading before my birthday.
Yo, I know you're the Chinese guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, what's good? So guys, this is 7/20/1990, and he's a 1 life path, born 7/20, just like me. So again, what a trip there must have been for him. So he got a reading from a numerologist, and it turns out it's the same birthday. 7/20/1990, I'm 7/20/1999, right? Must have been a trip for you, yeah?
Oh, it definitely was a trip. It was eye-opening for sure.
So let me ask you this, because we have someone in here who actually got a reading from me. So let me ask you this, bro. How much has your life changed? How much has the reading helped you ever since we had it? Now 3-4 months later.
It's definitely changed a lot in my life. I've been doing a lot of changes based off the energies of the day, and I actually also got the Q app and everything.
Let's go.
So it's just one of those things that's like, it just makes sense.
Did you start working out?
Oh yeah, I've been getting into Tai Chi now. I've been doing that like at least 3 times a week, because I know like before I wasn't really doing much. And you're telling, because I'm a 111, right? I should be working out.
And you feel the difference, right? You feel the difference in energy. You feel the difference in how well. Like the thing with 111s is when you work out, you're gonna perform as the best version of yourself. Like as a 111, as myself, 7/20, 1 life path. If I'm not working out, I start crashing out, bro. I'm not the best version of myself. Everything feels drained. But when you can push yourself, when you can motivate yourself to go hard, that's actually gonna give you energy, not take it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome, happy to have you here. So I've given now 4 readings to people born the same day as me. I've given 4 readings now to people born 7/20. And you know what's crazy with this guy? I actually had 2 readings on the same day, both 7/20. Can you guys believe that? That's like shows numerology. So I gave a reading to him, he's 7/20, just like me. And then after him, I had another reading, which was a woman born 7/20 as well. Isn't that crazy? For them to line up, not just overall, because that's like one out of 365 chance to land on 7/20, a random reading, but to have them 2 on the same day, that's not a coincidence, is it?
I don't think so. I think it was They happen for a reason.
Yeah, there was a messages in there for me as well, for both of those readings. I took a lot of messages from the Matrix as a sense to what the Matrix was trying to tell me from those readings. So I actually learned a lot from a reading on a personal level as well, believe it or not. Yo, Aure20, how you doing, Aure20?
Hello, how are you?
Bro? Speak your piece. What's on your mind?
Nothing actually.
Nothing actually. Why'd you come on here then? When you come on here, when you take the stage, we expect you to actually perform. So tell us something.
Oh. My birthday is 20th December 2002.
Okay, 2000. What's the reading? Wait, 20 December 2002. Ah, we talked of yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, we talked.
Yeah. You remember commenting. You had that crook. Yeah, that March birthday. Anyways, this is good. I was just making fun, bro. But nothing bad with your birthday. It's just all that 2 energy. You gotta take somewhat of a sensitive approach. You can't be too aggressive in life. When you get too aggressive in life, he starts biting you in ass. But also you gotta toughen up in many ways. You gotta be strong. Don't let people step over you. A lot of time when people have too much 2 energy in the birthday, what happens is other people can take advantage of that. So always remember that. Always remember. And again, your horse shouldn't be a problem for you, but sometimes that 2 energy can take its toll as well. Yo, Magpie. We got Magpie in here. Who are you? What do you got for us, Magpie?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. How we doing? Oh, we got a girl in here.
Oh,
Everybody
my
act
goodness.
chill. We got a girl in
sorry.
here. What's your birthday?
I'm so sorry. I've been watching you on YouTube since I found you through GG33, and I'm with my kids in the car. So they know all about, they're learning about the animals. To them it's animals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so how
But
old are your kids?
10 and 8.
10 and 8.
One's
so
a rooster.
Guys, check it out. These are kids who are 10 and 8 years old learning knowledge astrology. If you keep that up, if you teach them how life paths and that stuff work at a young age, teach them who their life path is, how they can align their own energies based on their birthday, they're gonna have a huge advantage in life. Like your bloodline, every one of you guys who's like learning this information, your bloodline is gonna be very thankful 50 to 60 years down the line, because you can actually use this knowledge to benefit your future kids and your future families, to make sure there's no enemy signs being bonded, there's no enemy energies, everything's good, and you set them up based off the energy. So what's your birthday, Magpie?
You read mine yesterday. I gave a super chat. I was May 16, 1977.
May 16, 1977?
Yes.
Yeah, so you are...
And I have a rooster boy and a goat boy.
Rooster boy, so that's great. A snake as a kid, as a rooster, that's a very good link. And a rooster and goat, that's a good match. That's a good match. What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
No, someone else was saying something. Never mind. All good. So how's the snake you've been treating you, Snake?
Pretty little, like you said, up and down, busy, just grinding, working hard.
Makes sense, but see, I'll give you a piece of advice. Right now, it's not just a snake year, it's also 9 universal year. And in a 9 universal year, you're meant to go with the flow. You're meant to, what the snake does? The snake always sheds his skin. So I actually found, I've talked to a lot of snakes this year who are kind of struggling, who seem it's kind of tough for them. It's not that things don't come as easy. But a lot of times the things that don't come easy are not meant to come easy for you this year, right? Because you are meant to do something else. That's what you gotta, if something's not working out, the solution this year might not be to work harder on it, but actually adapt. To actually, take the path of least resistance. Do not just try to brute force it, but try to, see what works, see what doesn't, and move accordingly. So this is not my advice just for you. This is especially for you as a snake in a snake year. I've seen a lot of snakes. As soon as the snake year started, everything went upside down for them, and they came back to me. They're like, what gives? This is supposed to be my snake year. It should be the best time of my life. And I'm telling them, the hardships you're going through right now, this is what's going to evolve you and push you towards the right direction. So always keep that in mind, right? Sometimes it's not about instant success. Sometimes you're planting the seeds for future success. This is one of the best times for you to start a new company, launch a new business, make new imprints. Even stuff that's basic like buying a new wallet, opening a new bank account. Any of these sort of things you can hold on to and take with you even as the snake year ends. Because guess what? Like it or not, you only got 4 months left. Right, you got October, November, December, you got like 4 months left in a snake year. So again, you want to make sure you take as much with you to the rest of your life as well and make those imprints. Does that make sense, ma'am?
Yes, understood. Thank you.
Love to hear it.
Makes sense, total sense.
Love to hear it.
Appreciate that.
By the day, Bitcoin is crashing, guys. You see, Bitcoin is crashing. Can't talk about crypto. I'm not in crypto, bro. I'm not really playing the game. It's not for me, bro. That shit is not for me. I'm staying out of that, honestly. I'm playing to my strengths. I like real business. I like stuff that's like real business. I like, these sort of things. So again, that's just not my expertise. Bitcoin is crashing. It might be topped. It might have been topped out already. We might see one more big push. We might see one more, all-time high. But after that, if you get an all-time high as well, that's your last chance to cash out. That's going to be the last chance to essentially tap out. Yo, we got a one reading in here before. Yo, Bus, my top fan at this point. 9/20/1996, best wife, soulmate numbers, and animals. Bro, if you want to learn your soulmate numbers, you got to get a reading. You want that sort of stuff, just get the full thing, and you get this information for the rest of your life, bro. Like best wife, you're a rat, is an ox, right? He's an ox, 1997. Will be the best wife for you. Soulmate numbers. I mean, I think Gary talked about this. 9 is really good with the number 6. 9 is really good with the number 5. This is public, right? And animals. Your friends is your rat. Friends with dogs. Friends with the monkey. Friends with the dragon. You wanna in depth. You want more. You want the good stuff. Then we gotta talk privately, bro. I can't put everything out here. Make sense, guys? All right, we got what? We got over 8 people. No, we got 12 people in here. Say something. Come and take the stage. That doesn't have to be me only talking here. Let's hear it.
Hey, Cabber.
What's good, Hector?
Hey, I'm a monkey. I was born on 6/30/68.
Wait, 6/30 1968. Interesting. You're older.
Right.
You're older. You're one of the older people in here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But like Gigi said, yeah.
Wait, so 6/30 1968. You're a 7 life path monkey, yeah?
June
No,
30th.
sorry, my bad. I messed up. You're 33 life path, yeah?
33/6.
33/6. Let's go. You have very strong 32 energies. That 33 is definitely very strong within your birthday because you're born on 30th, right? You're born on 30th. That 0 is like, I can't dig too much into the advanced stuff, but yeah, 32 life path monkey. So how's life been treating you as a 33?
This year has been awesome. This year, man, I've done so much traveling and I got so much money coming in since I started looking at GG33 and, trying to do the colors and align with the frequencies and the energies. And it's been awesome.
Makes sense, bro. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear that you can actually benefit from applying this information. A lot of people even watching this, they might think that, it's just you just need the knowledge, you just need to learn about this stuff, when in reality, you gotta put that knowledge to work. So I've told this example many times where people love to say 7 is not, like, knowledge is power. Everybody says knowledge is power, but 7 is number of knowledge, 8 is number of power. You need +1 taking action to get from 7 to 8. You gotta apply this information on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis to really get the benefits. So you obviously know your best year is coming 2028, right? That's gonna be your time. You're talking about money. So again, all the money you're making now, think about long term, right? Think long term, how you can set yourself up to make 2028 the best year of your life. Starting new
Silver,
things.
baby.
Like
Silver.
Silver?
Silver.
Oh yeah, I'm with you there. I ain't buying Bitcoin, bro. I'm buying silver. Same on the same boat with you, bro. Definitely doing well.
Yeah.
And again, this is shortage. I can't even buy silver when I'm from, right? I can't even get silver at this point. They're all out. What's going on? The prices, everyone's out. There's a short squeeze, but the price is kind of still the same, no?
Yeah,
I would
everybody's
not be
running to
surprised,
get it.
bro, if like it spikes up one day. Just flies up one day. I would not be surprised, and that's the day we celebrate, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm so happy. I've been stacking now for 3 years, so it's already paying off. I'm already ahead, so I'm really happy.
Love to hear it. That's what we expect from a monkey, bro. You're living in America too, yeah? Hector, you in America? No, he's out. Yo, anybody else?
I'm in Florida.
You in Florida? That's good, bro. In
Yeah.
Miami?
Yeah, close to GG33, about an hour away.
Let's go. I mean,
North.
bro. Silver's cooking well. You should join the classes. We might have a silver meetup in there somewhere. We might have a bronze meetup somewhere. You know, if you're right there as well, why not, right? Bro, you can even go to the what's the Hollywood casino, bro, to the Seminole Casino. There's there's an 80% chance you'll meet up with Gary when you just chill there. No, I'll put it there.
Awesome.
There's a 99% of the chance you'll run up to Gary in the Seminole Casino if you stay there long enough, bro. Get a reading straight from the man, yeah.
It'd be awesome to meet him, man. He's giving me so much hope in life and so much view. You know, I'm also married to an ox. She's a 28 life path, and she's also a 8 on a day. 1226.
So you have a 1 life path ox wife, bro. Tough combination. Tough combination to deal with. Very stubborn, very hard-headed, wants to lead, wants to do things her own way, right? So again, I'll give you free sauce, bro. I'll give you the free game. I usually tell this in my readings. But women who are 1, when you're dating a woman who's a 1, you gotta let them do their thing, bro. You just gotta let her take the lead, do whatever it wants, and it's cool. Don't get intimidated by it. Don't take it too serious, right? That's the way around it. Make sense?
Yeah, I've been with her for 27 years.
I mean, something's working there. Wait, so she's a 20 life path born on date, yeah?
Yeah, and we married on 8/26 of 2000.
Long ass time. Congratulations, bro. You held it down. You're holding it down. You're holding down a 1 life path ox woman. That tells me you're a proper man. you can keep it down. Respect, bro. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, we have a son, and he's a dragon. 9 life path that I gotta keep an eye on.
Wait, guys, I got a reading. 6/14, 1995. Monea Brown laying low. What's a good career choice for me next year? You're an 8 life path pig born on the 14th. So anything with, you should be selling stuff. You're a pig and you're an 8 life path. You should be selling stuff. You should be in sales, generating revenue. That's how you make money. You generate revenue, right? And looking at your birthday, you will also do the best when you kind of following your intuition, follow your heart, and again, travel. You're born on 14th, anything with health, anything with beauty, anything with that sort of stuff. For example, just throwing it out there, selling some holistic medicine herbs, selling some medicine stuff, selling like beauty products, selling anything with that, anything with travel, health, beauty will be best for you when it comes to career. And then you're an 8 life path, you should be selling those things. You shouldn't just be working in our career, you should be the one selling those things, right? Don't just work in our travel industry or work in a health industry, be the one selling that stuff to the people working in that industry. That's how you're gonna really get the bag. And lay low this year, learn, study. That's the best thing you can do. You're in 11 personal year. This is a great time for you to be around GG33, learn this information, because knowledge can never affect you negatively. Learning knowledge in enemy year will not affect you negatively, because knowledge supersedes this sort of stuff. So again, right now, learn, study, gain as much knowledge as possible, evolve the mind, and then you can look back into the snake year and be like, oh, it was my 11 year, it was many year snake year, but to the snake being the keeper of wisdom, it makes sense. You're still able to gain that information. So hope that answers your question. Now, guys, anyone in the Discord, let's hear it. Who has something to say?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Dog. 3 life path this year.
Hello.
Yo, Mart. I remember you. You had the worst combination possible with your business partner, yeah? 9%. But I think I did some testing on the Q app. I'm pretty sure 9% is as low as it goes, bro. 9 for 8.99. It doesn't go lower than that. So you're a 3 life path dog. I mean, Estonia is a good place for you. Estonia founded you're a horse. So you are within your friendly country. You're within your friendly energy. You should be doing good here. So as a 3 life pad dog, you need to have fun in life. You need to do a little bit of everything. You need your playtime as well. This is what I always tell about dogs. You need to have fun. For example, Donald Trump, born 1946, you're a dog. Think about it. Trump is running the world. He's working every day. But when he gets to the golf course, he's just a dog chasing balls. He's just out there having fun. But that recharges people when you're a dog. So you're a 3 life pad dog. You need to apply. You need to work hard and then play hard as a reward. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course. I live at also Philippines 2 years and plan to back to 2026.
Great choice, bro. So make the move don't make it as soon as the year starts. Make it in a horse year, right? Wait until February 17, and after then go into like a nice 5 life pad day, 5 number travel. Make the move into Philippines, and then you get another good imprint, and you have a very good lasting future in there going forward, whatever you want to do. Guys, it's all about imprinted energy. You would not believe how important imprinted energy is. You do something at the right time, it just creates a strong foundation. You do something in the wrong time, and there's always going to be cracks in the foundation, and that shit's going to be leaking water. Timing is everything. Make sense?
Yeah, I have even a plan after my birthday. You know maybe my birthday. I have 7 cycle.
I don't
right
remember.
now.
I don't remember it, bro. I don't remember your birthday.
26 August 2024.
26 August? Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a 7 life pad day. So learn, gain knowledge, and get ready in a 7 year. Use the 7 energy to prepare for the 8 year, bro. So again, check the match you have. After your birthday next year, you have what? You have like even more. You have like 4 or 5 months of dog year, your best friend, or horse year, your best friend, and an 8 personal year. So that's gonna be the best financial year for life, literally. So right now, what you can do is learn, study, plan everything out. So you have a strong, you have a game plan. You go into the horse year and your 8 personal year with a plan, and don't start thinking a plan as soon as the 8 year hits. Start planning it before, start building towards it, growing it, and then when the 8 year starts, you're ready to go all out with it. Make sense?
Exactly, and I do every day this. I planning, thinking. It's crazy how this 7 cycle give me so many benefits about learning and numerology and all stuff.
Mm-hmm. Gary said 4 in the bars with 8 bars. Gary said 4 and 6 best for the 9. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know what they said. I don't know. I'm keeping it low key, bro. I'm not confirming anything. I don't know what he exactly says. But 5s and 9s, like, it can be one side. It depends on which side you are, right? It depends. If you're 9, okay, then following the 5s might be bad because the 5s might throw you off. But at the same time, I've seen a lot of 9s and 5s work great together. I've seen a lot of, like, not just relationships, right? Don't just think relationships compatibility. I've seen 9s and 5s work well in business, work well in a team together, work well in building something together, and they can still very much benefit each other, right? So you could say, like, for example, the Neon and, what's the other, the 2003 one, 5 and 9. Okay, you could say it ended badly, but it's still all the stiff shit they went through boosted both of them up. So they still benefited greatly, both of them, from that energy, right? Both of them got more views. It is still checked out. So again, it depends on what your goals are, what you're looking for. So yeah, if you're 4 and 6, you're better. You know it is. Why do you ask me this then? We got Salty Nuts, 1 February 1969. So wait, give me a second. I gotta double check if this is a rooster or is this a monkey? Because as you guys know, the years always change on a different day. It's not always it's never on the same date, so it's impossible to remember these sort of things. So 1969 rooster year started February 17th. So you, sir, are still born year of the monkey. 7, 8, 9. So you are 1 life path. You're 20 life path monkey. 20 life path born on the 1st. You're a proper man. You're a leader. You're an alpha. You probably look very fit. You're what? You're like 50, 55, 56. And you look very good. You should be working out. Never stop working out. Stay active. Stay on it. Because as 1, you feel alive when you're going hard. People with so much 1 energy as yourself, you are double 1. You feel most alive when you're working, taking action, going hard. When you're being stagnant, that's when shit starts going wrong. When you're being stagnant, that's when energy gets drained. And it's like a momentum thing, right? You keep the ball rolling, it's gonna keep rolling. But once it stops, it's gonna be harder and harder to get it off the ground. That makes sense, Salty? And again, you are 20 life a monkey, 2028. Best year for life coming forward. Take advantage. You're 59 years old, but that don't mean age don't mean nothing. When it's your friendly year, you can impact the whole world. See, guys, you gotta understand, in your own year, there's no limit. There's no limit to the ceiling how far you can take it. You can push it so far, but again, it's people don't do enough. People don't work enough. People don't go hard enough. That's what holds them back. Think about Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate was the most famous man in 2022 year, a tiger. You could say, oh, it makes sense. He's a tiger, blew up in a tiger year. But was that an accident? Was that coincidence? Nope, he was ready for it. He had a game plan, he executed, and he outworked every other tiger. So if you as a monkey want to get ahead 2020 monkey year, you competing against every other monkey. There's going to be one monkey at the very top. Work your ass off to make sure that's you. Make sense?
Yeah, the question.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Who is this?
Yeah, how you? Oh, sorry, man. My name is Terrence, man. I'm born January 25th, 1979. Right now I'm a electrical contractor, man, and I'm trying to figure out I'm going into a horse year, but I'm going into a 9-year cycle. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. I'm trying to get wealthy.
Wait, say again. You're born January 23?
25th, 1979.
January 25th.
1979, yes, sir.
So you're on the 7 life path. 7 life path. Is that a 7 life path horse, yeah?
Yes, sir.
So again, you're trying to get wealthy, bro. Don't think only about money. When money is your number one goal as a 7, it's never gonna work out. You need a higher purpose. You need a higher calling. You need something else, and then you can make money with that. You don't ever make money as your number one goal, because you're a double 7 and a horse, which is 7 energy, is a very non-materialistic sign. So I've seen, I'm sorry to break it to you, you can still make money. Don't take this as that you can't get rich, you can make money, but never let money be your god. Because I've seen some 7 life paths waste away their life chasing the bag, and they never get it, and it's a sad thing because they could have done so much more in that time. So again, take a higher purpose, teach people, influence, get your fulfillment from someone else. Don't let the numbers in your bank account define success for you. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Do your thing, make your money, but never let that be the thing that defines you, because more often than not, then you're gonna be left disappointed.
I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
What should I do in a 9-year cycle? Coming up,
So my advice for you is very simple. In a 9-year cycle, you continue working on everything you started before. Now you're in an 8-year cycle. Now should be the time when you lock in, start new things. You should have the things going on already that you wanna continue on 2026. So yeah, I know it's your friendly year, but it's a 9-year, bro. You're not supposed to start new things. But in a 9-year, you can, for example, return to something you started before, continue working on a project left unfinished, take something, make it better, perfect, projects are ongoing. Use that as an energy. Keep working and keep building and making better everything you have going on already, instead of trying to start new things. Does that make sense?
So, yeah, in these last couple of months that I have left in my 8 years, I got a couple of things I would like to start. Would you suggest I start them now?
I would wait. Well, your birthday is 1/25. I would perhaps wait until December. Early December, okay. After December 7th. At that point, what is it that you want to start?
I want to start trading, man.
I want to start trading?
I want to start trading. Yeah.
Are you in 28 Club?
I'm about to. Yeah, I'm about to join in probably another week or 2.
I mean, shit, bro. You are 7 light path. 28th of October is 11 light path day. Ain't a better day for you to start than as a 7. Ain't a better day for you to start than an 11 day and the 28th. I like that day. 28th October. Lock in. Don't wait. Then don't wait. If your plan is trading, get that shit going straight away. Following the codes, because you guys can understand, running up's codes is not a get rich quick scheme. It's a system. You're supposed to follow the system blindly. You take emotions out of it, you take opinions out of it, and you just follow the system and grind it out. So again, I think you'll do well with it. Yo, Vinny, what's good, Vinny, my brother? How you doing today?
Yo, I'm good. How are you doing?
Likewise, bro. Hosting a community event here, as you see. What's your piece? Speak your piece. What's on your mind, brother?
Alright, so I'm an 11 life path dog. I'm born 9/12/2006, and I was just wondering what advice you got for me in the horse year. Like I'm trying to make it big and stuff in the horse year.
So what are you trying to make it big on?
Well, I want to like start recording like content. Like I want to start filming myself playing soccer. Like I'm a big time soccer player. Like I love doing that.
Uh-huh.
And so I want to start like filming myself doing that with like a GoPro and like analyze the gameplay and like just upload that to YouTube. And that's
Bro,
kinda what I
so
wanna start doing.
let me tell you this. You have the energy for it. Obviously, you're an 11 life bet on a third or upon on a 21st. That's a 3-day. So this is the best content creation combination as we know. ISO speed, same combo. XQC, same combo. You start looking at there's tons of them, right? There's hundreds and thousands of different YouTubers, and you will find the 3-11 combination pop out the most, literally. 11 life bet on a third, 3 life bet on 11 days. You have what it takes. So my advice to you is this: if you want to make it big in a horse here, I would not actually wait, bro. I would actually tell you to start with it now. And the reason for it is very simple, because the content creation game is a grind. You're supposed to grind it out day by day and just improve every single time, right? So you are a Virgo, right? Are you a Virgo?
Yeah.
So the problem with Virgos is they're perfectionists. So you might not want to put something out unless you deem it absolutely perfect and up to your standards. But that's not how the content creation game works. You're supposed to go, post consistently and try to improve each time. See, what a Virgo might want to do is they might take one video and remake it 100 times trying to perfect it. But then you're not actually learning and you're stuck in the same place. What my advice for you is this: upload 100 videos and try to improve each one, instead of getting stuck trying to perfect a single video. You understand? That's the if you get into that, if you're like afraid to post it, you think it's not good enough, don't give a fuck about it. That's the Virgo in you talking. You're supposed to post 100 videos every day and try to improve each one until you notice the 100th video you post is miles different from the first one you did. And that's progress. But if you're just trying to remake and perfect, the same ass video, you're stuck in the same place. So yeah, like my advice is this: like, go start getting that experience now. Use this energy now. You're in a 3 year as well. Nothing holding back. Start with it straight away, and then as the horse year comes, you're gonna get a big boost. You can start a new channel in your horse year then, and like switch the content, do it even better, and then pop it off like that, right? So again, but you need that experience, you need that, you need to learn about it, and the perfect time to learn is now, before your end of year starts, because think about it: if you wait now 4 months and then start after 2026 starts, then the learning process is just gonna take a big chunk of that horse year away, when in fact you could have already been going hard at that point. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're spitting.
Very good.
I just had one more question. So like, I'm born on the 12th. And I'm an 11 life path, so like 3s tend to be more social, right? But like I've never been that social. Like, is that because I'm an 11 and like, I just don't want to hang around people? Like, why is that?
It's a weakness, bro. It's the thing. I got Andrew Edwards. One second, bro. I'll give in this reading. Andrew Edwards, 121, 1981. So again, I gotta just double check if you are monkey or you are your rooster. So rooster started February 5, 1981. You are definitely still a monkey. So that's 3, 4, 5. You are 5 life path monkey, born on the 21st. Your biggest thing that holds you back in life is a lack of motivation, and authority. You are definitely one of those people who has problems with authority. You have problems with being told what to do, and that's the thing. So again, all the one energy in your birthday, you will do best doing your own thing. But you are a 5 life by monkey, born on the 21st. Lack of motivation, getting bored, that's gonna hold you back. You need discipline. You need discipline. You need to actually, push yourself to do what needs to get done. Be consistent, be hardworking, and then the floor is yours. You have a very good birthday. You have a very good birthday, Andrew Edwards. For anything, honestly, a lot of things you want to do with on the social side, dealing with people, communicated entertainment is brilliant. But again, lack of discipline, lack of motivation, and problems with authority. Those are the 3 main things that can hold you back. If you fix them, you're good, and the floor is yours. Now, getting back to you. So you gotta understand numerology and astrology. This is about, your soul journey, right? This is what your soul reincarnated here as, 11 life path born on the 12th. So it's not just about the gifts, it's also about the weaknesses. So a lot of times, you are born on the 12th because your soul, your higher self wants you to learn communication and be social and embrace, the communicative aspect of this world. So again, just because you're not that now doesn't mean you're never gonna be it, but it's gonna take practice. So I would actually tell you to put that as a main goal, to become more social, to become more active, to become more better at talking, because this stuff doesn't just fall through the window for you. You have to work for it. But once you do it, once you get that as your biggest strength, then the floor is yours again. Nothing's gonna hold you back. Right now, it's holding you back. You're not tapped into your full potential. Does that make sense, Vinny?
Yeah, 100%.
Very good. Yo, Billy Davies with $20. I appreciate it, bro. Birthday 7/5/1979. Mass my 2 relationships was with 33 life paths. So you are 11 life path, and the last 2 relationships was with 33s. Master numbers always resonate with together. Master numbers always, do well with each other. 11s, 22s, and 33s, they're all in a similar frequency. They're all in a similar kind of vibe. Master numbers, they're different. So again, makes sense you resonate with 33s. Why didn't it work out? That's another story, right? I don't know the full birthdays. But looking at you, you're born on the 5th. Women can be a problem. Don't be chasing women, bro. Focus on yourself. People born on the 5th, they spend too much time, around dealing with women. Too much problems, too much drama. You don't need to waste your time on that shit, bro. You're born to focus on yourself. You're 11 life path, born on the 5th. You have a very good energy for influencing people, helping people, become the best version of yourself, and then you can change the world, Billy. But you gotta understand, you gotta help yourself first. A lot of 11s, they want to be like martyrs, sacrificing their bodies. But again, you need a sense of mission. You need a sense of purpose as an 11. Then you get to be the best version of yourself. But again, you gotta help yourself first before you help others. Focus less time about girls, less time on relationships, and focus on yourself. Become the best, and then it's gonna be much more easier for you. Does that make sense, Billy? 2027, you got a lot to look forward to. Right now, you're in a 3 personal year, doing a little bit of everything, Try a lot of different things. Billy, my advice for you is very good. You're in a 3 personal year now. This is the time for you to try everything. Try new things, look for new avenues, switch things up to see what works, what doesn't. Maybe you're gonna find out something you really love to do. Maybe you're gonna find out what you don't like to do, and that's great. You can check it off, right? This is what you use the 3 personal year for. You figure out what works, and then next year, the 22 year, you start to build, and 2027, your GOAT year, gonna be the best year for life. This is how it is. So now you prepare, you try everything, you figure it out. Then in 2027, your time to shine. Make sense, Billy?
Hey.
Very good.
Hey, how's it going?
What's good? Who is
Can you
this?
hear me? This is Jeremy.
What's good, Jeremy? Mac Guy 2333?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Jeremy
What's your birthday, brother?
My birthday is 12/12/1994.
12/12/1994. So you are not 11 life path, yeah?
Yes, I am.
We got a lot of 11-3, guys. We got a lot of 11-3s in here today.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. I said, yep, a lot of 311s.
A lot of 311s popping out here today. So again,
Yeah.
it makes sense. So what do you do for work? What's your job? What's your life?
I just like creating content, but right now I'm in like crypto and just having my money work for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have a question though. It pertains to a passport. So I was planning on getting a passport this upcoming Monday, on the 20th, to get that 311 energy to match my energy. But I did hear you say it's best to get it on the 5th or something. But I do know
I was saying that to that guy
number.
specifically. I was saying it to that guy specifically.
Oh.
Right. So
Okay.
again, depends. Of course, no. Getting a passport on a 5-day, very good as well. But you always gotta look at the big picture, right? So getting it on your own energy day, like 11-3 day, good as well. And honestly, getting a passport, I'll be honest with you, is not that much of a big imprint. It's not gonna change your life when you get a passport. Not as big of a thing to worry about it. I'll put it like this.
Okay, so the move date, is that important?
Where are you planning on moving?
I mean, I thought the passport was really the main cheese and cake. So I haven't really thought that far.
Bro, the passport is just a passport, bro. It's getting an imprint. Again, you can make a claim for it that it has a huge impact, but at the end of the day, you gotta focus on stuff that works. Just getting a passport is not gonna make a big difference. But yes, when you go to the first country for the first time, that's what makes a big difference. So I'll tell you guys how I use this knowledge myself. So my first time coming to America was May 23, 2023. So it was an 8 life path day. That was 8 life path day, money, very good. On the 23rd, travel, going to a new place. It was my cat year, right? 2023 was my cat year, and I was in a 33 personal year, and America was in a, what? America was in a, what was it? America was in a 8 personal year. So America was in an 8 personal year as well. So I chose that day exactly to form my first footprints, my first imprint ever coming to America in this reincarnation. So now I have that imprinted for the rest of my life. So anytime, honestly, I've seen it. I've been to Miami now 4 times to link up with Gary. Every time I come there, it's a very productive, very good trip. I make a lot of money every time, literally. Every time I come to America, bro, I left with a bag. So again, that shows you make that imprint, you have it for the rest of your life. So that's the important part.
Hey, appreciate your Tavid. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome, bro, of course. Andrew Edos, what career path should I take and what life cycle suggestions you have for me? What career path? Anything with sales, anything with, anything that has you out and about, anything that has you moving, any career that has you sitting in one place doing the same shit over and over again is not going to be good. You're not going to do well living in, for example, an office job where you have to do the same shit every day. When you have a life of routine, when you have a life of, like a boring life, let's put it like this, when you're living a boring life and every day feels the same, that's when you get depressed. That's when you not feel good. You need something. You need to do something that has you switching things up, doing a little bit of everything, and being able to travel. Right? When you experience change and when you experience, differences in your daily routines, that's gonna be the best for you. And so a career, it depends again on your skill sets in many ways. Depends on a lot of things. When you want to actually, you want full insight. I'm not capping, bro. Get a full reading. Get a 1 hour reading and I'll hook you up. We'll go through everything, right? So again, here we just kind of base off the basics. You're born on 21st. You're very good with sales. You should be very good with any sales job, selling people, because you're a monkey as well. Monkeys are very adaptive. Monkeys the 9th sign, they adapt. They want one kind with certain people, they go in another group, they fit in there. So if you're in sales with 3 energy as a monkey, you go to a client, you link with them, you go to another client, it's a different team, you match with them. That's one of the gifts you have as a monkey, right? So you buy monkey and the 21st sales. I would look for a sales job because this is what everybody needs sales, right? Every product needs to be sold. Every company needs a salesperson, no matter what it is. So there's always going to be work for there. You could do well with events as well, event planning, something like that, organizing events. Organizing events would be a very good career for you. Looking at the birthday, organizing social events, parties, anything like that, I think you do amazing at. Hope that answers your question.
Hey, Tavid. It's James from YouTube.
What's good, Bitashi? Yes, let's hear it. What do you got to say?
Yeah, so I was just wondering about I wanted your honest opinion about female tigers. I heard from you guys at GG33 that tigers
Nigga, they're crazy, bro. They're crazy, bro. That's my honest advice. Yeah. Tiger women, fucking nuts, bro. And it's the thing, you try to tell a tiger woman that they're crazy, and it's like, then they're not gonna even believe you. Like you can't. The tiger woman is gonna tell you, no, I'm not crazy. Bitch, we can't let you tell it. We gotta ask the people around you, and they're all gonna confirm those bitches crazy, bro. But if you can, no offense to the tiger ladies in here, but again, most of you can kind of confirm it. Tiger women, ain't always right ain't always right. So what's the question about?
I fully agree. I've been dealing with this particular girl, craziest girl I've ever met. Only girl in the world, only person that ever put hands on me. I'm just gonna leave it there. But I was wondering, not in a abusive way, just like but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
okay.
I know, bro.
But she's a 33.
Scratches. You're messing, bro. You're messing with a tiger. You better expect some scratches, bro. You better expect those claws to come out, bro. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Sure. For sure, bro. And since she's a 33, I just wanted your opinion. Do you think that do you think she can be serious long term? And do you think that 33 energy can balance her out in terms of like family and stuff?
Bro, 32 energy is only going to amplify the tiger in her. So is she a pure 33 or is she a 33-6?
Pure 33.
What's her birthday?
It's 2, so February 4th, 98.
She's an Aquarius, bro.
Yeah.
Do you think an Aquarius to a tiger is going to be one to wife a lockdown?
No, sir. That's exactly why I wanted your opinion because, as a rat.
An Aquarius, bro. Maybe if she was a Cancer, bro. If she was something, and a Cancer wouldn't be a pure 33 at that year anymore. Unless she's like, no, yeah, Cancer wouldn't be a pure 33 anymore in 1998. Yeah, you're cooked, bro. He's not gonna show. Listen, think about it like this. She's never gonna be the one to follow traditional methods. She's an Aquarius. She's gonna rebel. So she's gonna, you know, she's always gonna look for something. She's always gonna look for adventure. She's always gonna look for that adrenaline. She's always gonna look for something to fight against. So again, that's a strong combination. Honestly, I think she can do a lot of damage. She can do a lot of good. You know, and especially with the full energy. Her career, like that's one of those women who the family might not be the number one thing for her, because I think looking at her birthday, she might have had some family problems early on as well. If her own, I think, you know, with those type of women, it really depends on where they grew up in, what kind of environment, you know, did she have a good family energy? But looking at the birthday, I think there might be some, you know, dirt in there, you know, her family past. Is that the case?
Yeah, she had abuse from her father and shit like that, bro.
Am
It's
I
really
the
fucked
goat
up.
or what, bro? Am I the goat?
the
How
goat,
did I
bro.
know? How did
And
I
I
know?
appreciate it.
Right? I'm saying I didn't make a bro. I didn't say maybe. I said like straight up. I think she has family problems, right? How did I know that? Just from the birthday, guys. That's the
Amazing.
difference. That's GG33. You ain't got that shit anywhere else. Only place you get that from is from Gary, and then now here as well, right? That's GG33. Anything else you want to add to that?
Nope, just keep winning, Tavid. Thank you for your work. I appreciate it.
Good man. Yo, we got MB in here.
Hey.
What's good, MB?
Hey, Tavid.
Yeah, Kurleburger. Okay, you're up. What's good?
Okay, I'm born October 11, 2006. I'm honestly really, really lost in life. I don't know what to do. So, could you maybe tell me what I could pursue in the future?
October 11, 2006.
Yeah.
You're not 11 in here.
Double 11, yeah.
Double 11. So, October 11th. And what are you doing right now?
Honestly, nothing.
So, will you live with your parents?
Yeah,
Do you have a job?
I used to.
You don't now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Start by getting a job, bro. Man the fuck up, bro. Literally, you are as a double 11. Your life is not meant to be easy for you. You're supposed to struggle. You're supposed to, because those struggles is what's gonna make you the man you're meant to become. You're not gonna get there through, you know, you're not gonna have an easy way there, bro. You're not gonna have a smooth landing. You know, you gotta jump in the deep end. You gotta go through the trenches and push yourself through it, because those experiences is what's gonna make you a man and make you like a. You need experience in life. You need experience. That's what I'm telling you. Go out there, especially right now. What, you're 19?
Yeah.
Bro, you just turned 19. What the fuck are you worried about being 19, lost in life? You're supposed to be lost in life at 19, bro. You think bro, if you saw me at 19, you wouldn't recognize me from the person I am now, bro. You would not. You would not, bro. You guys would not have wanted to see me at 19, bro. So again, the difference I'm not getting into my personal life right now. But shit, that's those struggles, those challenges, you gotta embrace them. You gotta face them head on. If you're just being a bitch about it, you're gonna be stagnant in the same place, feeling sorry for yourself. This is a matrix, bro. Would you think about playing a GTA? You're playing GTA. Are you like sitting around and doing nothing in a GTA, or you're going around doing missions?
Yeah, you gotta do missions.
So why the fuck are you any game you play, bro? You played World of Warcraft, you played RuneScape, you need to gain experience. XP is everything. You do something, you get XP from it. It's not different from real life, bro. You get more XP, you start leveling up. Start looking at life that way, and you'll be good, bro. And also, decalcify your pineal gland, avoid fluoride, detox from heavy metals, decalcify your pineal gland, because the more you do that, the more in tune you are gonna be with yourself. The more you're gonna align, with your mission, and what you're gonna find your mission like that as well. As an 11, figure out what your mission is, bro. Yeah, as a double 11, you need some sort of a higher calling pushing you forward. So I'm born on the 20th. Both my parents are 11s, so I have that 11 energy in me as well. Bro, my life changed after I started waking up. After I started learning, gaining knowledge, I went for years, you know, when I was your age, that's kind of when it changed. And I started just learning, gaining knowledge. And then the more I gained knowledge, the more I realized this world is fucked. So then I started feeling a sense of mission to start taking the knowledge and sharing it out to the world. And that's what's led me here, bro. This is like, I wake up in the morning, I try to see, how can I help people? How can I make the world a better place? That 11 energy, you need something like that. Don't just follow the crowd.
I see. Now, I have just one more question. So you said something about decalcifying the pineal gland. Does GG33 teach anything about that?
Yeah, bro. Of course, in the academy. You ain't even need to join the ranks for that. You can go into the academy. We have a health expert in there, Peyton. She's amazing. So she runs the health stuff in the academy. Go in there and ask her, bro. I'm sure there's stuff in there. And again, this is not like private information. This is public, bro. How to decalcify a pineal gland. There's certain foods you can eat. There's certain, stuff you can take on a daily basis. It's not a one and done thing, bro. Think about it. It has taken you 19 years of calcifying your pineal gland to get into this point, right? It might take another 5 to 10 to really fix it, but you gotta start. The more you do it step by step, the better it gets. Just do the research yourself. Google, Twitter. You have the tools. Look into that stuff and you'll find it, bro. Holistic ways only, fully holistic ways. Stuff like apple cider vinegar, chlorella is great, bentonite clay is great. These sort of things, lemons, high quality salt. Avoiding chemicals. It's a whole lot of it. I can send you a file as well, bro. DM me on. Shit, I'll send it to all of you guys. Why the fuck not? I'll send it to all of you guys right here. That's the gift you get from coming into this, coming in here. Check this file. In the beginning, PDF. Check all of you guys. Go and download this file. This is a rare piece of information you don't really find anywhere else, this sort of stuff. Check that out, read that. That's going to teach you everything you need about decalcifying the pineal gland. And you're going to notice this PDF, very different. You don't find this shit online, bro. I dare anybody to try to find this online somewhere. It's not there. It's very, very different. Yo, I got a reading. Fusco with knock 35, 350. That's Norwegian, right? That's a lot. That's like 35 euros, bro. Appreciate it. Hi, brother, from November 3, 1999. Did a reading with you 8 months ago. Money has skyrocketed since. My nigga, bro. That's what I like to see. This guy got a reading from me 8 months ago and money has skyrocketed. Surprise. If now he can afford sending me $35. I appreciate it, bro. There's been some problems with my girl after 6 years. I wonder if this other girl, born April 6, 2003, is a good match for me. Looking at the birthdays, you're 6. You're both 6s, right? Yeah, you're both 6 life paths. So it can work out if it's based on family. I've seen some 6s get together, but it's honestly not the best. When it's the same sign, when it's too much of the same energy, sometimes it just becomes a bit too much. There's no balance at that point, right? There's just, wait, did I do it right? Yeah, you're both 6s. So sometimes, it just becomes too great, bro. It just becomes too much of the same thing, doesn't match that well. And again, if you're having problems with your girl after 6 years, this year, bro, 6 is enemy signs. Don't make big decisions now. This is my advice, because if you've been together 6 years, so this means you probably got together 2019. Right, 2019 is a pig year. It makes sense. You might start having problems. 2025 the snake year, doesn't it? Right. So and now it's a 9 universal year as well. And 9 is a number of completion. Right. So this is right now. I would not jump into anything. I would not make drastic decisions right now. I would let it marinate a bit. And if you have the same feelings after the snake year is over, if you're feeling the same way in February 2026. Then I would make the decision. After 6 years especially, I would not rush into it, just because some ups and downs. Because 6 years is different, bro. You're being loyal to someone with 6 years. That creates a very strong bond, bro. It's not something you should just throw across the bus just because you're having problems in your relationship's enemy year. You understand? Makes perfect sense to me. The relationship has issues in its enemy year. Does it make sense to you guys? Who's in there? It makes sense to you guys?
Yes.
There we go. There we go. MB, what's going on, bro?
Hey, man. It's nice to talk to you. Thank you so much for the recent live streams and all the knowledge you share.
Of course, bro. Bro, I'll be here for a long ass time, bro. Someone has to do it. Gary's retiring with this, isn't it? Gary's retired. Gary's not gonna be doing this shit. Someone has to fill the gap. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you.
Thank you, man. You seem like a really cool guy.
I appreciate it. What's on your mind? What do you want to ask about?
I want to ask you about my relationship with my girl. So, I'm born on the 31st of May, 2002, and she's born on the 1st of June, 2002. So I'm 1 day older than her, you know?
1st of June 2002. So she's an 11, and you're wait. What is it? You are 4, and she's an 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, how long you been together?
2 years. I met her in 2023, which was my 7th personal year, and for her it was a 5 personal year.
Yeah, makes sense, bro. So again, that's the thing. When people are young, a lot more often than not, they gravitate towards people of their own age, right? That makes sense. You're a 2002, she's a 2002. You're very similar in many ways. You have similar qualities. But as you get older, you start realizing, you know, those cracks ain't gonna fill itself. I was telling this shit just now. Like a lot of times, the same signs don't work out the best together. And you both what's it called? You both Geminis as well, yeah.
Yeah, the Gemini horses.
You both Geminis, you both horses. This is a tough combination to be. It's like a mirror, bro. It's like a mirror. The problems that, you know, the stuff you don't like about her might actually be stuff that's lacking within you. Because, you know, you're kind of mirroring each other in many, many ways. So there's a lot you can learn about you can learn a lot about yourself from each other, if that makes sense. So you can definitely be a very strong learning experience. But, you know, what can I tell you? But I'm not gonna lie to you. Or the best girl for you will be born in 2006. You 2002 horse. Your soulmate is a 2006 horse, bro. Or dog. Your soulmate is born 2006 dog. As easy as that.
Right. So it should be a 9 dog, something like that.
A 9? And you really wanna 9 dog? No, bro.
No, but
No,
I don't got any idea about the
bro,
compatible
get a reading.
numbers.
I can. I would love to tell you the perfect soulmate numbers and all the combinations, but shit, we got a lot of eyes in there. We got a lot of eyes in there. I'm limited, bro. It's not on me. It's Gary, bro. Gary's the one keeping a leash on me, bro. I gotta watch what I say. So you want a full reading? Sign up. I'll hook you up, bro. You get all the codes, everything you want. Link in bio. This is a cheat code. We just had this guy in here. He said he got a reading with me 8 months ago, and money has skyrocketed since. This is an investment, bro. This is like the best investment you can make in yourself because it's all about knowledge. Does that make sense?
Right. Thank you, man. And I have another question. So next year is a horse year, so it's a good year for me. I'm still a student. Next year is my final year in college. I'm studying cybersecurity. I don't know what I can do next year to, you know, benefit from it, you know, because it's not, I can't get a job yet. I'm not sure what to do to, you know, exploit the energy.
I mean, that's the question of everybody, isn't it? Everybody wonders this in their years. Everybody has this question, what can I do? But bro, you have 365 days a year. I'm sure you can figure it out. I'm sure you can just be open-minded. Don't limit yourself. Don't have the school thing as your number one priority then. Try to look for other options. Like, of course, finish school, do what you gotta do, but like look into options, right? Try everything. Do a little bit of everything. What can I tell you, bro? You just gotta go out there and do it. You're going into one personally as well. That's gonna be the time of the best new beginnings for you. Think about it like this. The stuff that you do, live 2026 in such a way that you would be happy living the same way for the next 10 years. Live 2026 like that you imprint it with the stuff you want to do for the rest of your life. That's my advice for you. If your goal is cybersecurity and that stuff, keep doing that. Don't change anything. If you feel like, you know, who you want to be, what you want to do in life, that's your time to make those moves and make those imprints. Do not let that energy waste away, bro. Do not let it go, you know. Do not let it slip by. Every fucking moment of that is valuable. So I was going pretty hard in my cat year. Looking back, I wish I would have done more. Most people realize it after the friendly year hits. So, you know, in 2027, when the GOAT year comes, that's when it's gonna hit you, bro. That's when you hit you what had just ended. Because you feel it, bro. You feel it in your heart. Anybody who's, you know, been into this, any dragons, they knew it. As soon as 29th January this year hit, they felt it. They felt it's different, right? You feel it in your heart, in your stomach, in your gut, bro. It's not the same. And then it hits you. It's not coming back for another 12 years. And then you're like, fuck, you know, I wish I'd done more. But again, so don't be like one of those guys who wish they didn't do enough. Be one of those guys who you're happy it's over because you can rest now. Be the one when the horse year ends, be glad it's over because you can afford to take some time off. No time off in your own years. Make sense?
Thank you so much, man. Can I ask you one more question?
1 second. Fasco with another 350. You're really doing good. You're really doing good, brother. I love to hear it. My cat, bro, this 1990 cat's got money, bro. Literally, I think in the next 20-30 years, you guys will see the top 100 richest people in the world gonna be filled with these 1999s. Yeah, you started dating June 2019, so it makes sense. I appreciate our work. You're welcome, bro. So again, this is what it is. You get a relationship is in a year. Let it marinate. Don't go too hard with it. Don't make big life-changing decisions. Then 2026, when it's still a thing, then you can start thinking. Don't rush into these sort of big moves in your life, especially when it's NM energy work. See, a lot of people, I've seen a lot of these in the readings. Someone's in the NM year, they're telling me, oh, we have problems in a relationship. I don't know if we get divorced. I'm telling them, wait out the NM year. Because more often than not, people are going to be tripping, They're not going to be thinking straight when there's NM energy involved. You might make a big decision in your NM year, you feel like it's the right thing to do, but at the end, looking back later on, you're like, damn, maybe you shouldn't, have done that. So just don't rush into it. Wait out the NM year of your relationship because everything has energy. You start a new job 6 years after you're in the same job, this job is going to be an NM year. You buy a new house 6 years later, it's going to be in the same kind of the house is going where you're living at is gonna go through some sort of enemy energy. There's all these cycles, all these links that are happening simultaneously. It's not just you, but think about it. All of us have our own cycles. All of us have our own energies. Every single person in the world, every founding date, every country, every project, every brand has its own cycles going on. It's insane, right? And the more pieces you can put together, the clearer the picture you're gonna get. That's what makes an advanced numerologist, how many different things you can look at. It's not, we're talking here life, but yeah, marriage as well, of course. Of course, the marriage as well. Of course, 6 years after marriage, 18 years after marriage, that's when a lot of people, that's a lot of marriages start cracking, bro. It's literally, that's how it is.
David.
What's good? Talk to me.
Can you explain Academy? What is included there?
GG33 Academy. GG33 Academy, as you say in English. This is like the level 1 of GG33. It costs $90 a month. It's the best way to get started. In there you have different classes on numbers, signs, and there's a lot of good classes in there. Just because it's $90 a month, don't think we don't put good stuff in there. We have classes on, Gary has put his own videos there. There's probably like over 60 minutes of, straight content you can watch Gary on that's not in anywhere else. You don't get that stuff in public about astrology, numerology, a real estate class in there, what you should look for in real estates and houses. It's great. In there also you have a, health expert, you have a tarot expert in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. So again, go, and there's a community as well. There's a lot of people in there actively learning. That's like the kindergarten of GG33. Great way to start. No shame in that. Guys, hey, by the way, this is a community event. Anybody is free to join if you want to come in here, talk your piece. This is how it's gonna be today. So I'll put the link right here. And yeah, you're free to join. Guys, one more thing. Yesterday, I ran the promotion that this promotion is ongoing. If you join the Q app and use my code David when at the checkout, you get a free consultation with me. But if the developers fucked something up, bro, so only the first one got recorded. So if you actually joined yesterday and you used the code, then please send me an email, send me a IG DM that you are the one who joined, show me the proof so I can get to you. Because right now I can't actually track the ones yesterday. Now this is valid, right? Now this is fixed. Anybody who joins Q with my code is gonna get a free 5-minute consultation on top of it. So you get the Q app, you get all the tools, right? We have the Q app right here. You have all the tools, compatibility calculator, guys, the calendar is getting a full revamp. I'm working full time on the Q app, guys. I don't know if you knew that. I'm working to build it up, enhance it, improve it. It's the calendar part is gonna be a game changer. We're completely revamping it. So again, this is only uphill from here, right? So you get all the benefits of the Q app, and then you get a consultation as well. So sign up and talk then. Makes sense. All right.
David.
Who's next?
Can I ask you something?
Go ahead. Which one are you? MB?
Alright.
Arhad. What's good, Arhad?
Next year is my enemy year, but also 3 personal year. What should I do?
Say again. It's your enemy year, but what's the personal year?
3 personal year.
3 personal. Watch out for the new people coming into life. You know, you might be more. There might be some new people that have come into your life this year. Watch out for them, because long term they might not be the best for you. Long term, there might be someone in there that you meet this year that ends up, you know, fucking you over in the future. So be careful about, you know, these connections coming into life.
Oh, and what is the difference between 2009 red and 2008?
2009 is a much more adaptive. 2008 is gonna make more money, bro. I mean, it's in 11. You get some 11 energy, obviously, as well. 2009 is 11 universe a year. And that's kind of it, right? For example, 1977 is a snake year, but see, a lot of 1977s don't do that well with mine. Okay, there's some pretty rich, you know, Floyd Mayweather, Kanye West. There's definitely some snakes there, but see, the 1978 snakes like Gary, you know, they have a lot more to look forward to in the future. Let's put it like this. 78's definite. 78 snakes definitely more materialistic compared to the 1977s. 2009 rats, much more adaptive, much more go with the flow, much more ego problems than those 2008s, so are gonna be better in business. That makes sense?
Yes. Thank you. Appreciate it.
For sure. Alright guys, let's keep it going. Next one. Ask me anything, bro. Ask me anything. Get so many people in here.
Questions.
What's up, Marian? Speak your piece.
I know Gary tweeted about black cats in 2023.
The what? Black?
Something. Black cats. I
Black
remember
heads?
he tweeted the black cats.
Ah, black cats.
Not
Okay,
cats,
my bad.
cats.
Yeah.
Yeah. To get the black cat before 2024 8 year. Or something like that.
I don't remember that tweet, so I can't 100 to say what's in there. Sounds like you're not too sure as well. So the black cats, you know, again, this is gonna go into the witchcraft stuff. This is gonna what they are used for. It's like in many ways a protection spell. You know, having that black energy around you, that cat energy as well can definitely boost it up. But it's can't get too much into this right now. I would need to see the tweet. I would need to see what he said exactly to go based off that, so I don't go, you know, too off the rails with it. If that makes sense.
Okay. And the second question is, I know you said you don't eat meat because you have a pet cow.
Yeah.
But do you eat eggs?
Yeah, I eat fish. So I eat seafood, I eat eggs. You know, I eat a bunch of rice and beans, bro. Rice and beans. Anyone, you know, Thor here? Anyone know Thor Torrance? With these 101s, bro. Rice and beans, bro. That's all you need. So yeah, I don't need meat for any like health stuff. I just like love animals. I've been trying to, you know, that's how I've been day one, bro. So it just naturally clicked. I haven't eaten meat in like 7-8 years already. So that's like part of my life. It just makes sense to me. It's not something I push people on, you know, because everybody has to come to that, you know, understanding themselves. You know, you can't really force this, you know. Yo, but we got a reading. Bus 920, best day to register a business name before NM year. Didn't we talk about this yesterday? Didn't we give you one? Best day to register a business name before NM year. I mean, you want a good 28 day? November 28th, not a bad day. 3 light per day, good with the 9. Pretty good, yeah. November 28th. So again, December 28th, you know, it sounds good as well. But you could do December 28th if you really want. But again, that end of the year energy, not always the fullest, right? End of the year energy starts draining. 1st of January, it goes right back up, right? So November 28th, 2026, if you want some 1 energy in there, 2026, like we said, like a 8 light per day in 2026 would serve you well. What's the 6 light per day? So, you know, 6 is good as well. 4th of, what's it called? 4th of January, 6 light per day could work well for you. Even maybe 13th of January. 13th of January might be even better for you, especially when your business has to deal with real estate. As I think I remember, it was with real estate. So, like 13th of January. Pretty strong day as well, if you ask me. Would match up well with you on the month and the zodiac side as well. Checks out. All right. Next up, back to Discord. What's up here? Who wants to talk?
Hey, I have a question about the horses, right? So I had a situation with 2 horses, 2002 Leos. One of them, I forgot her name. She's so sensitive, and like I can't. I want to connect with the horses. I just can't do with the 2002 horses. They're too sensitive for me.
I feel the pain,
And
bro.
I-
What
and I'm
was
already
your
in
birthday?
11.
Oh, you were 11. You were 12/12/1994, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I remember from a voice, bro. I didn't even see your name. I remember from a voice your birthday. So yeah, I get it, bro. I feel it. Though I've seen some crazy shit from those 2002 horses, bro. I've seen them
Man.
crash out over nothing. Literally.
Oh, yeah?
Crashing out over nothing. So it is what you answered your own question, bro. What more can I tell you? It's never
I'm
never
saying,
gonna
like,
change. They're
so
never
do
gonna
I need
change
to
as well,
look
bro. They're
for-
too stubborn to change.
So I'm saying, like, do I need to look for like an older one then? Like the 2002 horse?
No. One thing I've noticed in my readings, given thousands of them, when the woman is older, it rarely works out. You need some. When the woman is older, it's only gonna work out if you have specific numbers in your birthday, which I'm not gonna get into. But there's some numbers you guys can probably figure it out. You know, when you have those numbers, then you can do well with older women. But in 90% of the cases, you shouldn't. The man should be older.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, for sure. Appreciate your time.
I mean, maybe you can find it, bro. Maybe you can find a 2002 who's like has some 1 energy in there, right? Maybe you can find a 2002 who has some 6 energy in there. Maybe you can find someone who's like doesn't get offended that easily. Surely they're out there, bro. I'm surely they're out there. And then you find a feminine 2002, because some of them, like a Leo, obviously is gonna be a bit different,
Yeah.
And a Leo is gonna be a different type of woman, right?
They both the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like one
So
of them
again,
is my
look for
cousin,
someone else,
one
bro.
of them I was
Look
trying
for
to
a
actually
look for
talk to.
bro. Listen to this. There's gonna be some 2002 girls that are very feminine, that are very connected to that divine feminine energy, that are peaceful, that are soft, that are gentle, and they're a joy to be around. Then you find one of those, you lock them up, and you treat them well, bro. Those 2002s, you can't be tough on them. You gotta treat them with kid gloves, bro. You gotta treat them like a child. You can't tell them anything, too hard, because they're gonna get offended. You can't, a lot of time you might think.
I just forgot her name.
Bro, listen this. Those people with 2 energy, this goes for everybody. When they say someone's born on a 2nd and you have to deal with them, you might say something and not think anything of it because you glanced over it, but they're gonna remember that shit. They're gonna remember that shit and hold on to it, even if they don't show it.
They do.
A lot of time when you have a child who's born on a 2nd, you can't. Tough love won't work with them, because you're gonna be tough love on them. They're gonna get scarred, and it's not gonna be good. These two energy, you gotta take a different approach, and that's why it's so important to understand numerology. You gotta know what you're dealing with.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Debbie, we got Debbie in here. Well, how's it going, Debbie? Speak your piece.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
It's Debbie. This is Debbie, guys. This is not an average Debbie. This is Debbie. Take the stage, Debbie. Speak your piece. I need to say anything. Just let her take the stage. You guys gonna love this.
How are you, everyone? Hey, Tavit.
Can you put your
I've been
camera on?
trying to
Can you
get
put your camera on? We would see it on the YouTube as well, on the live stream.
I'm not real good at this. If it wasn't for Andrew in the chats, I wouldn't even have been able to get this far. This is all quite new to me. I'm still in my pajamas. I had a bad night last night because
we can leave it to the next one.
is playing up.
We can leave it to speak your piece,
How
Debbie.
are you?
The floor is yours.
Hey, Tavit, I wanted to let everyone know who's viewing your channel. So I had a reading with Tavit about 3 weeks ago, and I've kept in contact with Tavit. And I believe he's a real gentleman and he's very knowledgeable. And he's given me the inspiration to go forth to starting my own YouTube channel. I'm from Australia. I love politics. I love numerology. I'm very spiritual. So I just hope you keep following Tavit. I'm here to support him each day he goes online. And I believe what he pushes out, he'll get back in goodness. And he doesn't worry about money. He's out there to help people. And I'll be standing by him 100% for the rest of my life. I'm starting a YouTube channel in November on the 8th. I'll bring in Tavit on line and a few others of the GG33. Also with politics, Australia's in quite a mess here at the moment because we've got a weak leader.
Yeah. Debbie,
So
Debbie,
hopefully-
appreciate all the kind words. Take this moment, tell them straight out, put it all out. What the fuck is wrong with the Australian government? Let us hear it.
Australia government, as they say, weak leader, weak country. I'd like to get in and restore our country. I'm a bit like Trump. You say it how it is, and what he does, he gets things done, whether you like someone or hate him. But our country's really hard here at the moment. You wouldn't even be able to afford to come here and live. One thing with Americans, I hear the influencers on YouTube, I hear the American people, they turn around and say, this is expensive. Believe me, in Australia, it's very expensive. Your cars over there, you're paying at least 40 grand cheaper than what we pay. Our grocery, you don't even have a full trolley and it'll cost you nearly $600. Our rental for a 4-bedroom house over here, you'll be paying $1,700 a week. It's just very, very high cost.
I mean, this is Debbie. This is happening all over the world. This is not just the elite are pinching people. The elite are fucking up the financial world because they keep printing money. That's what happens. You keep the money, printers go brrr, and then everybody suffers, right? So that's like nothing different. But yeah, I understand. Like the guys, Debbie is a tiger. And tigers are always the one. They're like tigers. She can definitely, ruff some feathers in the Australian in the politics game if she gets in there. Because this woman, she's not afraid to say what's on her mind. But 1 second, we got a reading. Jordan, $8, 922 2033 male dragon. How would you describe my characteristics, strengths, and weaknesses? Also, what's a good birthday for a relationship? Bro, you are 32 life per bonus 32nd. These people are very, very rare. These are the type of energies you only started seeing after the year 2000. So once a year, right? Once a year, essentially now, you have a 33 day on the 22nd. It's a once a year activity, right? So this year it was the 2nd of February, 22nd of February 2025 was this year's 33 day on the 22nd. So again, what are your strengths and characteristics? You get all the 33 qualities, you get all the 22 qualities. But again, right now, I haven't seen too much from this combination. So again, this is a new thing, right? So we like to base everything of knowledge. We like to base everything of facts and proof. So we gotta study those 33s born on the 22nd, born after 2000. And right now, we don't have that much, of information to go off. Only one I can think of is LaMelo Ball. The NBA player LaMelo Ball, born 8/22/2001, and 33 life path, born on the 22nd. Very similar to you, right? So again, he's doing his thing, but again, he's not that great either at what he does anymore. So again, this is a tough energy to deal with. You have your work cut out for you. You were born here for a bigger mission. You were born here for a bigger purpose. Don't think only about yourself, right? Don't think about your own little goals. Don't think about your own little dramas. Think about how you can make the world a better place. Think how you can influence and build the reality that you want to be in. You want to know about your strengths? Your biggest strength will be visualizing the world you want to be in and then moving towards that reality. So you looking at your birthday, I think you have a big role to play in this game. Going forward in this script, you definitely have your own big role. You just gotta, find it and tap into it. I hope that answers your question. What's a good birthday for a relationship? 2004 Monkeys. And I think I can put this out 5 life paths as well, right? 33 and 5, very good. Makes sense. Wait, Gary's a 33 life path. He's married to a 5. Doesn't take a rocket scientist, to figure this out. This been public for a long time. I don't think I'm leaking anything. But yeah, if you're 33, those 5 life paths will be great for you. Next, back to Discord. What's good here? Who was talking?
Yo, it's Vinny.
Vinny, speak your piece, brother.
Yes, sir. So I had a question about my name. So the first letter of my name is obviously V, and I was wondering if I get any of that 22 energy because of that. Because V is my second letter.
It's a drop of water in a bucket, bro.
Yeah.
At the end, it's there. It's definitely there. It's there, bro. You have some of it. You can definitely use that. For example, my name, when you add everything up, adds up to 33, right? My name David adds up to 33. My mom chose it. I didn't choose it. So again, adds up to 30. Do I consider myself a 33 because of it? Hell no, bro. Hell no. Far from it. But again, how am I using it? I'm using it in my branding. I have my name there. Surely it helps a little bit having my name out there, being a 33,
Mark,
right?
I see what he's saying now.
Huh?
Damn, I didn't know I thought that wasn't your real name. I thought that was like a you know, just internet name.
Yeah, that's my real name. That's the Estonian version of David, essentially.
Oh, that's cool. That's
yeah.
cool.
So yeah, guys, your name definitely has codes. Your name definitely, like the material, it's very real. But again, a lot of the stuff that's, you know, promoted to look for is not what you actually should look for. Right now, a lot of times the expression numbers, destiny numbers, what's a lot of, I don't even know them, bro, because I never looked at them. It's like nonsense, bro. Most of that stuff, your destiny numbers, adding up the vowels. Okay, you can add up the vowels, sure. You add up my vowels, adds up to 7. I got two A's in there, one E, adds up to 7. Makes sense. I might be more like some have some 7 energy, but guess what? I'm born in July 7 month. Right, so again, the month even, I would say, stronger than the vowels in your name, because you can always change your name. You can't really change your birthday, can you? As Gary always says it.
Yo, Tavid.
Solar, yeah, that's the nonsense people push. What's good, bro?
As my birthday is 8/16/2008.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
My birthday is 8/16/2008.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. So what about it? What do you want to know?
How you said something about the 2008 is a 28 energy. How strong is it?
I mean, my 28 is stronger. 1999, I'd say my 28 is stronger than your 20. But bro, it's definitely there. It's definitely there. We're gonna expect to see a lot of rich 2000 rats when the game is done, for sure. I definitely think you can tap in there. So the thing with you is you are a 7/7, so money is never gonna be the best unless you know what to look for and unless you know how to tap into a 7 energy when it comes to finances. So am I gonna reveal it here? Unfortunately not, because this is for the readings. You know, if you are 7 struggling with finances, then you should really get a reading, because I will explain to you exactly how the 7s can make money. Because throughout history, 7s were always broke. You know, think about back 200s of years ago, 7s, they were the librarians. 7s, they were the scholars reading books and, you know, reading scrolls in caves. They weren't interested in going out there doing physical work. Nowadays, things are different. So, gave you a big hint right there. Gave you a big hint, guys, right there. How you supposed to do it?
And also the month August, does that have any sort of thing to do with my energy?
I mean, sure it does, but it's, you know, much lesser scale. First is the life path, then comes the date, and then, you know, everything else. The month, 8 month, definitely in there. You're born in the 8th month, and 2008 as well. You got 2 8s in on the front and the back. You can do well with money, bro. You can be definitely a more materialistic 7 than most other 7s. You can definitely get the bag, but like I said before, the other guy, don't let that define you, bro.
Because I noticed as a 7, I always think about money. Even going to bed, waking up, I'm like constantly thinking about money.
Damn. You might have to find some other hobbies, bro. Find something else to think about as well, bro. I'm just being honest with you. I just don't see, when you have such strong 7 energy, 7 life path, born on a 7 day, you know, don't let it be your defining thing. Don't let your value be defined by your bank account, bro. Because then you're going against the 7 energy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense.
Learn, bro. Learn. Knowledge. Study. Gain knowledge. Gain awareness. And then you can make a lot more money than, you know. Like, think about it like this. Learn a lot of knowledge. Like, there's so much value in having knowledge and being smart. So use your brain to make money. Don't try to do what everyone else is doing, because what works for everybody else might not work for you. Take a different approach. And don't be money the number one goal. Become the best at what you do, and money comes naturally. That's the way you should think about it. Don't just, you know, think only about making money like everyone else does. Do it your own way. That's how a lot of 7s do it as well.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So like, I'm currently doing trading, so like, I just need to try to
make sense then when you're thinking money when you're doing trading.
I just need to like make trading, like try to make the best of it and not think so much about money.
Yeah, just become a good trader. Don't think become a very good trader and you're gonna make money, bro. Don't trade for making money. Trade from becoming a better trader. Become really good at it, and money's gonna come, bro. Then you're gonna be, if you're a good trader, of course money's gonna come. Don't go in there trading every time trying to make $1. Gotta make $1. Think about yourself. Invest in yourself. invest in your knowledge, invest in how your skill sets. You train those up to the peak and money's gonna follow. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that
Difference
makes
in
sense.
mindset. I'm telling you guys, sevens need a different mindset when it comes to approaching life. That's why I saw so many sevens, they struggle because they try to do what everyone else is doing, when in fact, it's not how they should be doing it.
Okay, can I add a point there?
Go ahead.
Hi. So I'm a 7 life path as well, and in terms of trading, it's exactly the same thing as Kano. So I do trading, I do options on crypto, and every time I buy some options, and I tell my brother he's a 9, and some friends that are 8s and 133, they make money, and I go 0-0 or some of it.
You see, you said it yourself, bro. Do I need to add anything? The sevens are, bro. So again, don't compare yourself to them. You are a 7. Everybody's different. That's one of the main things about authenticity. Realizing we're not all the same. Realizing we're not, all part of the same high mindset. We're all unique individuals, and we all need to have a unique approach to life. Don't let it, don't compare yourself to others and feel bad about anything because you are on your own authentic road. See, there's so much power in being authentic because at the end of the day, this shit is all we got. Everything can be taken away. Your house, your family, your kids, your wallet, your dog, everything can be taken away. But what they can never take away from you is who you are within. You have the ability to say no and stand up for bullshit. You have the choice to stand up for what you believe in and deal with the consequences instead of taking the easy way out. Debbie, let's come back to you. How did you deal with living in Australia throughout the years 2020 to 2021? How is that battle for you? You're a war veteran living in Australia at that time, yeah?
Yeah, that it was a hard time to have it, and I'm sure it was hard for everyone in the world. But where I excelled, I've got my own cleaning business here in the town I live in, and we only went up and up because of the situation with the pandemic. But since COVID, and I believe it's happened all around the world, it's very, very expensive materials. If you renovate, everything's gone up. Food, everything, cars. Everything's just so expensive now. Our government now, I just think he worries too much about himself and pleasing the wrong people and not the right people. And the only good thing too in Australia compared to other countries, our health is free. So if something happens here, you don't have to pay like you do, I know, in America. Even though we're offered private health, we pay for that. But also our health system's quite good with that. But our leader at the moment's just very, very lost, and our country's just absolutely, I feel, deteriorated. And
so what's the fix?
As they call them over there.
What's the solution?
The solution: strong leader, strong country. He needs to go.
And who's going to replace him? Who's going to replace him?
I'd love to.
I'm sure you would.
I'd love to.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah, no, I'd love to. He's if everyone who's listening at the moment, if you go on, you'll see Anthony Albanese. That's our leader in Australia. Trump doesn't like him. We don't like him. He's quite weak. Pauline Hanson and One Nation's given him a bit of a run for his money. They fight a lot in the Senate.
I mean, if Trump doesn't like him, he's probably selling out to the CCP, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a warrior, David. He's a bloody warrior, I tell you.
I've never looked at him, but I can just see the way you're talking that motherfucker's selling out to the Chinese, bro.
Yeah. And I just want to tell yourself and your viewers one thing. I don't know if anyone's if you know about this or not. Here in Australia, our leader Anthony Albanese, our Prime Minister, a couple of years back brought in the voice referendum, and that was $38 million. And anyhow, he did that, and all it did was segregate the country, and it all started with George Floyd. Now, I'm an ex-police officer here in North Queensland in Australia, And I am so sick of everyone going on about police and that. There's good and bad in any race. There's good and bad in any career. But George Floyd broke in and held a gun up to a woman who was 9 months pregnant.
I mean, no,
They didn't
Debbie,
say that,
this
did
is all
they?
a scam. For George Floyd is anyways all a scam. This is parade and circus. He was a mason. He was always. This is all a fuck. This is all fake. How you know it's fake? He was born on the same day as Charlie Kirk, October 14th, a couple of days ago. This is all parade and circus.
Charlie Kirk's
This is
astrology
not all
chart, he
nonsense.
shouldn't have been in Utah because that was his enemy place. So Charlie Kirk was in the wrong place at the wrong
No, he
time,
wasn't. No,
unfortunately.
Debbie, it's the same shit. Charlie Kirk was the George Floyd of white people. Of the right side, they're pulling the same playbook. They lead.
True.
It's all a
True.
scam. This is nothing is authentic about this. There is nothing truth about this. It's all fucking parade and circus. The less you put energy into it, the better it is for yourself.
So I'll let you know something quickly. In Australia here, as everywhere else around the world, we have a flag. In Australia here, Indigenous culture has their own flag, and it gives me the shits because to me, you're either Australian or you're not, whether you're white or black. I don't agree with it, and I think that's what divides a country. So your leader to me does divide the country. You know, sorry, and they were saying they were slaves and that and all that, but over here, you know, no one's a slave to me. If you get out and work like all of us have got to, well then you're going to have something, whether you're black or white. You know what I mean? And I'm a big person. I believe you look at the parent, you look at the kid. You know, my parents brought me up strict to have good manners, and my sister and I turned out just fine. So your leader can actually divide a country.
What's your birthday, Debbie?
So my birthday, I'm born on the 6th of November, and I'm 1974. And a lot of people say tigers play up and they get sick of people. I don't do that. I am strong like a tiger. I don't take shit.
We got so many. We got like most of this group is full of 11s out there. I feel like everyone's 11. Yo, one second, Debbie. Let's get back to you. I got a reading to do. JM collects my homie with $10. Hey, you told me there's gonna be a lot of volatility in my life, and that I'll be spiritual and help wake people up. Do you mind going deeper? Explain that. Birthday is 4/24/2003. Male born 10/34. Yeah, I mean, how can I get deeper? I think that I said it yourself. You're not there yet. You don't know yet. You know, I'm talking about the future, bro. I'm predicting. I'm divination. I'm looking into the crystal ball and seeing what the future holds of you. You're gonna be very spiritual in the future. You're gonna be very, very spiritual. You're gonna be going into, you know, people's lives. You're gonna be changing lives, bro. You're gonna have people coming up to you, asking for advice. You're gonna feel a strong sense of service to others. You're gonna feel like you wanna help others, and you have a positive impact. And bro, you have some 33 energy in you as well. You probably no one ever probably told you this, but you add the 24 whole, 4 plus 24 plus 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 3 is 33, bro. So it makes sense why I'm telling you part of your mission, especially as you grow up and get older, is gonna be about waking people up and doing this sort of shit, right? So there's gonna be ups and downs. Tapping into the master energy, there's always gonna be pushback. There's always gonna be volatility. There's always gonna be challenges. It's never as easy, as smooth ride as you want it to, but that's what it comes down to, being a 33-6. So yeah, there you go, JRM. You probably always thought you were a 6. Nah, nigga, you got some 33 in you. Here you go. I'll spit out the beans for there you go. Back to Discord. How's anyone else who wanna ask something? Now's your chance.
Yo, Tabit, what's good?
Wise Monkey, what's good, homie? How you doing?
I'm good. No, I just had a question about, you know that Gary was saying that you needed like a certain amount of money before 2030. I want to know, like, what's that amount for me to be safe?
That amount is not about how much money you have in a bank account. It's gonna be assets, bro. It's gonna be how many assets do you own. That's the thing. Again, it's gonna be different. Are you in Miami? Are you in Pennsylvania? Are you in Europe? Are you in Asia? It's all this different every places. But the fact is, you gotta have some assets that you can hold on to, and they can't take away from you. That's what makes you safe, bro. And again, it's like everybody's different. So for me, I don't feel stressed because I have something that the people in positions of power always are gonna want, right? So I'm like, I have my safety nets in that sense. When push comes to shove, the skills I have are still gonna be needed, right? AI can't really take this, what we're doing here, because it's the human touch, it's the soul, it's the awareness, it's the knowledge with the intent of raising vibration. But when it comes, I can't put a number on it, bro. You just gotta be in a ways, like think about it, how much money would you need to be off-grid somewhere, have your own homestead, have your own European community there, you know, grow your own food, have your own water. If you can be in such a place, then no matter what happens in the world, you'll be good, more than likely, right? You in America, I take it, America's so big, bro. You have a ranch somewhere, you know, off-grid somewhere, you go off-grid. How much money you need to go off-grid and actually live their prosperous life? That would be the, like, put a mark on that.
Good advice, bro. Thanks.
Next up, who wants to talk? Let's hear it. Hey, someone has to do it. I'm closing the call. No one talks, I'm closing the stream.
Hey everyone.
What's good, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I was just it's in the chat. I was talking about how I'm navigating my personal year 7. It's been rough.
It's been rough. What's your birthday, brother?
1/24/1992.
1992. So that's a goat, yeah.
Yeah.
1/22/1992. So what's the wait, 1/24, yeah. So what's the issue, bro? What's going wrong?
No, I mean, just finances, finding work. I mean, I'm doing AI stuff now, and I would say like game development and stuff like that. So it's been rough.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's, you know, the market is very saturated, isn't it? Always something new coming out. Always something, you know. I get it, bro. Maybe start looking. You're one life pass, so maybe you should be more of a leader. Maybe you should take more of a charge. But guess what? Next year you have an 8th year. It's coming back. You don't have that much left. You got what? 2 months? 2 months, a little bit. 2 months and change. You ain't got that much left, bro. A little bit more. Let's see, like 3.5 months. No, like 3 months. Bro, your time is coming. Don't worry about it. You get it all back. You had 7 years. I like that. 7 years, I definitely like that. So take this time again to learn and don't chase the bag, to become really smart and become the best at what you're doing. Use this energy to teach as well, and you know this stuff. This should be easy for you. You have for the battle is won once you know about this stuff already, right? Don't stress about it.
Yeah. I have 28 energy mixed in with the 1.
20. You know what I said? I just made a video about it, bro. 28's manifest wealth by doing their own thing. 28's manifest wealth by being the leader, by pushing forward and, you know, being the boss. 28's don't do well as a follower or the second guy in charge. That's like that you're tapping into your own energy when you're being independent. That's what the 28 really brings. Alright, I mean, it's getting quiet in here, yeah? We should wrap it up soon. It's been, what now? Over 110 minutes. Almost hitting the 2-hour mark. It's been good. Anybody else want to talk? I gotta wrap it up soon. It's getting like 2 a.m. here. I started a little bit late today. Anyone else? Kino? What you got on your mind?
One more thing. As a 7 life path, right? Next year I'm going to hit my 7 personal year next year. Is it gonna be bad in my 7 personal year as a 7 life path, right?
I mean, the thing is, whenever you turn 18, you're gonna be in your own the same personal year as your life path. So in my 2017, with my rooster year, I'm a 1 life path. I went into a 1 personal year. It's the same for everybody, right? So don't think too much different on it. You have this knowledge, you know what it brings. Your own 7 energy is gonna be amplified. You're always gonna be like, look, previous 7 life. Again, you're pretty young, so it's kind of difficult to say, oh, look into the previous, like how 2017, how the 7 year went. But like your own energy is gonna be amplified. So you know what this brings, right? You know what the weakness is of 7 energy. Health, relationships, money. When it's your enemy year, those 3 are highlighted right on the negative side. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So wait, I have a reading. Christopher with 20 Australians. Appreciate it, bro. Hi, David. Thank you very much. July 4th, 1994. Male, born in Australia. Thanks again. So you're 7 life path, born on the 4th. This combination I like very, very much. I've seen a lot of 7s and 4s do really, really well. The guy in gold, Thor, is a 7 life path rat, born on the 13th. You know, 7 and 4 is a cheat code. I call it a cheat code combination. Because 7s, they're not materialistic. And a lot of 4s aren't that smart. Sorry for the 4s, but the 4 is not the smartest number. Because 4 is all about, you know, structure, routine, following the same thing. It's not a very creative or intelligent number, right? That's why a lot of 4s become the worker bees. Because they're the workforce. They're not there to think, they're there to work. But you are 7 life path, born on the 4th. Very good combination. You can actually have those great ideas and actually have the discipline and the strong connection to the material side to actually bring those ideas to life. So you should be always, you have the mind, you have the brain power, you have the great thoughts. Now is your time. Actually bring those to life. All 7s are bright, bro. All 7s have, $1 million ideas. Very select 7s actually bring those ideas to life. You understand? So you have what it takes, but you gotta work for it. You born 1994 as well. A lot of faux energy there. Very, very strong. So you gotta work for it, bro. Nothing's gonna come easy for you. No, money is not gonna free flow to you. Money is not gonna just be given to you. You gotta put in that work, bro. You gotta do the shit and get what's yours and not let anyone tell you otherwise. That's our full energy. 4 is about work. But the funny thing about full energy and work means whatever you want it to mean, right? You could be working hard as a wagey. You could be working hard as on your own projects, on your own dreams, on your own goals, on your own projects. So make sure you tap into that full energy. Don't be lazy. Don't be weak, as a lot of 7s are, afraid of the world. Own up to that shit and be a rebel. Don't say you're not gonna. A lot of people like you, I can imagine you might have trouble fitting in at times, might have trouble resonating with a lot of people. That's the 7 energy, bro. So don't let it take you down that you don't always fit in with everybody, but just embrace it. Be like, fuck it, I wanna fit in. I don't wanna lower myself down to anybody else's level. That's what a lot of 7s do. See, 7s, they're so smart. Everywhere they go, they feel like they're smarter than everybody. So, they have 2 options, right? And in most cases, they are. So 7s have 2 options, either to dumb themselves down to fit in with the crowds or to, embrace solitude. I would say that's the much better option. Choose, be authentic to yourself. Never change yourself for anybody else, especially as a 7. Stay true to your own thoughts and you'll be fine. Random shorts with $10, appreciated. 6'2", 2005, male, currently in the military as Intel and analyst. I don't really not if I like this job so far. Should I change? In the military as an Intel analyst, right? So again, you're a rooster, rooster and the 5 energy. I know what the problem is. That 5 energy at the back of your ear, you don't do well sitting in one place for too long. And again, you are a Gemini as well, so it should be more about communicating. You know what you should do. Your 6th life path, become an assistant, become useful for somebody in a position of power. Don't just be a random brick in a wall. Become really good and useful to someone who's really up there. That's how we can do it. So Gary's assistant, right? Nobel, shout out Nobel, is saying it's a 6th life path. So again, the 6th life path kind of linked himself and became useful for Gary. He's loyal, he's trustworthy, and gets a lot of benefits from them. Thanks for it. Because these people, you're a 6th life path rooster. You are a very loyal combination. So find someone you can be loyal to, and they're going to appreciate it and work for them. Instead of just being an Intel analyst behind a computer crunching numbers, actually be of use to someone in a good, strong position. I hope that answers your question. I think I'm cooking, bro. What do you guys think? You think I'm cooking?
Yeah, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
For sure, I appreciate it.
Man,
anybody else? I'll do this for another 10, 20 minutes. Anybody else?
Definitely cooking, Tavet.
I have something funny to tell you,
Go ahead. MB, shoot.
So I'm born on the 31st, and I'm a 4 life path.
Wait, what's your birthday?
31st of May 2002.
Oh, yeah.
And my name starts with M and adds up to 4. And my father, he's born on the 16th. He's a 7 life path, and his name adds up to 7. I find that funny.
It's definitely some connections there, bro. But again, I remember I was talking about your birthday in the last stream, bro. All that full energy.
Yeah.
Last lifetime you were a lazy motherfucker. Last lifetime you were a lazy motherfucker. So now the Aether, the God Source has put you down here with all that full energy for you to, fix your mistakes, bro. Fix your mistakes. Put in that work ethic. Grind it out. Like you with all that full energy. Every single night you should be tired, because you should be tired at the end of the day. If you're not tired at the end of the day, you're doing it wrong. Does that make sense?
Right, bro.
Very important.
They say cats are selfish, but you're proving it wrong.
You don't see my personal. You don't know me personally, bro. I'm out there doing a different thing, bro. I'm a very selfish cat, bro. I'm keeping it real with you guys. I'm not just a cat. I'm a 1 life path cat. One life paths are very selfish. Cats are very selfish. You know, this is a tough combination sometimes to deal with. I'll be honest with you. Because I'm gonna get too much into there, but see, I'm not the one proving that wrong. I'll put that straight up. I am not the one proving that out. That wrong, bro. But I appreciate it. Anybody else?
All right, thank you, bro.
Anybody else?
Hey, Tavern, it's Ted.
Go ahead, Debbie.
Yeah, Tavern, I just wanted to ask, you said you had a lot of 11s online today. I wanted to know, out of any of those 11s, do they have their own businesses? Where, as an 11 life path, I've always struggled working for people, so I have my own businesses, and I just wanted to know, any of the 11s on here today, do they have their own businesses, or are they working for people, and if they are they struggling?
Serious, speak up, 11s. Who's on 11
So
in here?
I don't have a business per se right now. Like I said, I am doing crypto. I'm also trading, you know, the stocks and stuff too on the exchanges, the big funds. But what I really want to do is like create content and stuff. TikTok.
Bro, Maggie,
YouTube.
Maggie guy, don't say you wanna do it. Start doing that shit, bro. People who say
Oh,
they wanna
I'm
start
doing it.
creating
I am.
content
I
are the
am.
ones who don't do it, bro. Be like,
No,
you gotta. This is a grind. Start post. You gotta post every day for a couple of years, and then you might see results. That's the game of the content creation, bro, because you're improving. So just wanted to put out there.
No,
Continue.
facts. Yeah. So the TikTok, I post on there daily. The YouTube,
good.
I post a lot on there too. Well, really, I want to post from my TikTok to the YouTube because that's where I started from. But you know, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so you're not working for anybody else, yeah?
Oh no.
Checks out.
I did leave
Last
the
one.
military
Any other 11s
and
here?
all that, but I am in school, so the school is actually paying me right now. So that's what's paying.
So what's this gentleman's name, Tavern? Sorry?
What's your name?
My name is Magi Guy.
Nice to meet you. It's Deb here. I'm interested if you want to give Tavat your details, because I'm interested in TikTok and all that, but I'm not real great at the, working it out, how to get it going.
Don't worry,
And
Debbie.
I'm-
Don't worry,
I'm
Debbie.
willing-
I got the people for you. I got my own team, Debbie. I'll get them help you out. I got you. Don't worry, Debbie. I got you. I got you, Kyle. I got some killers on the team, bro. I got some killers on the rosters on that sense. They're very, very good. Anyways, yeah, so the thing with 11s, bro, let me say this. The thing with 11s is a lot of 11s, they're very, very talented, right? A lot of 11 life paths, they're very talented. So when you are in an environment, let's say you're working in an office, you're surrounded by 10 other people who are less talented than you. So then you are like doing more and they're gonna get pissed off because you're outperforming them. And then the problem comes, you start outshining the ones above you, and they don't like that. So these people, when you have someone above you in a higher position that's clearly dumber than you, less talented than you, then that's gonna drain the 11 of all of the life force because they're like not appreciated of all the hard work. They're actually gonna get, saying that something is wrong because they're doing so well. Make sense?
Yeah, that's exactly what's happened to me throughout my life.
There you go. Numerology
Definitely
explained,
agree.
right? Numerology, astrology confirmed. What else is there to say? The cheat code in the Matrix, guys. If you weren't convinced before, you ought to be now. But anybody in here, you must be convinced already at this point, yeah? Don't doubt. Would be surprised to see any doubters, you two are talking shit in here.
I didn't believe till last year when I got hit in my enemy year. I didn't believe it. I said, "Oh man, I believe it now."
You believe now? Stop believing that shit, yeah?
Nah, for real.
So it takes. All right, guys, it's been hit the 2-hour mark. I'm very happy that all of you guys joined. I appreciate all of it. I honestly didn't expect such a turnout for us to have like 16 to 20 people on here consistently. I appreciate it a lot. We can this can be a. I'll keep this here. You in a group. I'll keep this as my Discord. And you guys build our own community, start doing those things. We can do this. This can be like a weekly thing, I think, right? We can have a weekly place where we're bringing people on and having this sort of thing. So this is all in the Q app, guys. This is all in the name of the Q app. If you don't have it already, get the Q app, sign up, and if you have it, great, you're on a team. If not, join up with my link. join with my link Tavet. You get a free 5-minute consultation with me. On top of that, I'll hit you up. And yeah, if you want a full reading, you know where to find me. And it's been a pleasure. Until next time, guys.